What have you continued here? Now, recently, it was just announced that Mel Brooks' upcoming iconic comic film, History of the World Part 2, is finally getting a sequel, which is, of course, going to be History of the World Part 2, but it will actually be more of a series than an actual film. It's important that Hulu has picked up the rights for the series. History of the World Part 2 is described as a sequel to the 1981 classic. The film was made up of segments set during periods of world history. Among those was the Stone Age, Ancient Rome, and the French Revolution. Like most of Brooks's work, it will also feature musical numbers, including including one about Spanish Inquisition, and of course, Jews in Space. Yeah, that's not gonna go well in today's society. Anyway, Mel Brooks is a writer and executive producer on the series, and the cast in this includes the likes of Nick Crow, Wanda Sykes, Ike Barinholtz, David Stresson, and Kevin Seltzer. No one yet on when the series will premiere, but production will begin in spring 2022. And here's what Mel Brooks ended up saying: "I can't wait to once more tell tell the real truth about all the phony, bouncy stories the world has been conning us into believe." I mean, yeah, the original History of the World Part 2 is definitely up there as, or I say History of the World Part 1, I might say. I just always thought there was a Part 2, but I guess there isn't. But it was definitely a really decent film with a really cool cast. You had the likes, actors in the original include the likes of Gregory Hines, Dom DeLuise, Madeline Kahn, Harvey Korman, Horace Leachman. Of course, Mel Brooks is behind some of the most iconic movies such as Young Frankenstein's Blazing Saddles. I'm the producers. I mean, of course he's directed, Jake Wilder, so many stuff. But let's be for real. Movies like Blazing Saddles probably won't really go well in today's society. And if you guys seen the original History of the World film, most of those jokes would not go well in today's world. So they really gotta be careful how they do this. I mean, it's nice that Mel Brooks is finally going ahead and actually doing a sequel to one of his films. I'm still waiting on a sequel to Spaceballs. I mean, Mel Brooks, you ain't getting younger, buddy. Come on, where's that sequel to Spaceballs you promised us? I don't know. Maybe if this works out and pans out, maybe he'll decide to finally do a Spaceballs sequel. But if you guys have never really seen Spaceballs, it's literally one of the best Star Wars movies there is. I'm sorry. Empire Strikes Back is great, but Spaceballs is so good. It's literally one of my favorite Star Wars movies. Even though it's not an actual, even though it's a parody, but still. I mean, if you want to think of great iconic parody movies, like before, the age of scary movie, before the age of disaster movie and all, you got to go with some of the classics, such as Blazing Saddles, such as History of the World, Young Frankenstein. I mean, yeah, there were some really iconic spook movies in that era. So I mean, I'm really curious to see how good, like, how is Mel Brooks gonna like interpret it? Like, what are some of the jokes he's gonna tell? What are some new histories he's gonna unfolding? Is it gonna be a history from like, are we gonna be seeing histories from the '80s, the '70s? It's gonna be interesting to see where, like, what time in history he's gonna put these stuff in. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. Hopefully, it'll be decent because Mel Brooks is the man. I mean, boy, how old is Mel Brooks now? Let's see. Mel Brooks age. Holy cow. Mel Brooks is literally 95 years old and he's already doing a new TV show? Nice. I mean, oh boy, I'm literally younger than this dude, and I'm not even that active. But anyway, Mel Brooks is the man. I mean, the guy's just a living legend. He's an EGOT winner, obviously. So yeah, hopefully he'll, this History of the World sequel will live up to the original. But anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Mel Brooks officially giving us a sequel to History of the World? Were you ever a fan of the original film? Are you a fan of Mel Brooks in general? But are you even interested in checking out History of the World, TV series? And for the heck of it, what are some of your favorite Mel Brooks movies? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simmer signing out.